What's up, everybody? It is episode 8. Spencer, Kurt, my first time with the introduction. Rush Hour mini podcast coming to you.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's
Myrtle
go.
Beach, episode 8. It's been a while. Well, yeah.
A week.
It's been a week. It feels like forever. For the icebreaker today, first of all, the topic's going to be what to eat before / after a workout. So we'll get to that. First, we'll start with the icebreaker. Kurt wanted me to introduct this week because he's losing his voice.
Yeah, I'm losing my voice just a little bit. Not from COVID. Put that in there. Just coaching and then just kind of yelling and
yelling at all you guys.
Garden City, so it's you guys' fault. So I'm gonna let Spencer pick a number, and then I have 36 questions here, and he's just gonna pick a random number, and then I'll read whatever number he picks. I'll read that question for the icebreaker.
Seven.
I'm kind of scared. Oh, that's easy.
What is it?
As a child, what did you want to be when you grew up? Like when you're like 8, 9, 10, maybe?
I want to be an astronaut.
You did? Why?
Because one of my favorite movies was Armageddon.
Okay.
Bruce Willis is in there.
Right.
And so I pretend like I was in, me and my siblings, we would make little spaceships out of the couch cushions. Instead of making forts, we make like a spaceship and have like a little keyboard in there, act like we're going into outer space. I want to go to space camp.
Oh, look at that. That's the cutest thing in the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Other
than it feels like I had like a couple.
First black president.
Okay, there we
You
go.
don't have black.
Well, not anymore. There goes his chance. Thank you, Obama.
Other than that, just a football player. Yeah.
All right. So mine was I love to draw. Well, I guess as I get older, I kind of not care about it as much. But I used to draw a lot, and I like drawing buildings. I wanted to be an architect. My mom and my dad kind of guided me towards that way because I like drawing buildings. I think in middle school I drew like the Taj Mahal, and I just like drawing buildings. I guess like I can like
in detail.
Doing like a certain, like precise 90-degree angle with like this amount of distance to that, and I just like the details of that. And if you didn't know, in Philippines basketball is very popular there.
Yeah.
I wanted to be an NBA player. But I'm not gonna blame it on that. But I didn't have the resource, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
What is it? We didn't have like a good basketball program in Philippines, and my dad was away for the most part of the year. He worked as a seaman, so he was like overseas all the time, and I kind of just like played basketball with friends, and that's all I could do. And then when I got here to the United States, I don't know, it was a little bit weird. Like some parents, they can afford to get their kids to have like a shooting coach, or a drilling coach or whatever. And I didn't have that. So, I mean, that's not an excuse. I don't think it should be an excuse.
It's just resources.
Yeah, it's just extra resources. But I just kind of ended up getting tired of the sport, I guess. But it kind of led me to doing MMA anyway, so.
You'd be an architect. Yeah. I'm over here playing spaceship.
But so that's what we got for the icebreaker. So you want to dive into that?
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about what to eat before.
Jared, I got my water.
/ after a workout. Generally before a workout. Some people like to eat before. Some people like to come in on an empty stomach and eat and work out. I don't know how you work out on an empty stomach.
I can't do it.
Because you need something. I feel like you need something like some fuel into. Like if you don't put gas in your car, the car's not going to go anywhere. So basically, I feel like if you don't put anything in your body beforehand, then you're not going to have the fuel to make it through the workout. Most people don't eat because they don't want to throw up what they ate before. So I feel like if you eat
30 minutes to an hour?
Yeah.
Like something small?
I want to eat right before, but eat something. So whether it's banana, oatmeal, something that's going to like not kill your stomach. So I want to eat like a bowl of chili before I come work out or something like that. So something like your whole grains, your fruits, your eggs. I eat eggs before a workout, generally like an hour before. You have anything to add? What you would eat?
Yeah, I would say kind of like, it feels like before and after some kind of similar, I think. You know, because before you want to eat like something like quick, kind of almost like a snack, I guess you could say, but also keeping it balanced. I like to kind of like have some kind of carbs to it, like some kind of like simple sugar. That could be like a banana, fruits, and then I like to have like maybe some kind of protein. That could be like a quick protein shake, ready to go, drink, and then maybe I'll have like a tablespoon of peanut butter. So protein, carbs, fat. I like to just have like a balance of that. But if you don't have that, I mean, just go for like a quick carb source, which is a banana, and a quick protein shake.
If you want energy, so I'm gonna work out 5 a.m. Hypothetically speaking, or if you're getting ready for like a competition or a game or something like that. Generally, you would eat carbs
like something, yeah, like
for the night before, so you store up all that energy, so then you have the energy to work out the next day. A lot of people, they like to do, I know athletes, it sounds crazy, gummy bears, something like glucose in it, honey. So like peanut butter and honey sandwiches, that'll be pretty good if you want just a quick source of energy.
Quick carbs, like very quick.
After a workout, but if you get my opinion, I would eat something before working out.
Right.
So you're not just in here dying and you have no energy.
Well, I was just working out last night, and I haven't eaten since like 1 o'clock, and I started working out like around like 7:30ish, something like that. And that's all I can think of was what I'm gonna eat after.
Yeah.
Because I was so hungry that I wanted to get my workout done as fast as I can, as quick as I can, so I can get something to eat. But yes, eat before, even something small. I mean, a quick banana, a quick protein shake, it feels like that kind of, you know, get your hunger.
Well, also, you should, if you are on a nutritional plan, if eating after and not before is not in, if it's not in your nutritional balance for getting all your calories in, make sure you eat something before. That makes sense.
Right.
So I would eat something before. So if it's breakfast, I'm not working out till 11 o'clock. Eat breakfast, so you're able to hit your calories for that day, get your calorie intake. Then you eat lunch after, and then dinner with your snacks in between.
Right.
As far as after, if you're into protein shakes, I feel like a lot of people don't hit the protein that they should get in, especially if you're trying to get results.
I would say like 80-90% of the time.
Don't hit it.
No.
So generally speaking, I would drink a protein shake as quick as I could get my hands on one after working out.
Right.
What else you got? Something to add?
Yeah. Usually like when I finish working out, I get like thirsty, so like a quick protein shake, and sometimes I'll get like what I'll do is I like bananas, but I don't like them like that much. So what I'll do is I know that I need the carbs for like recovery. I'll just chew, chug it down, chew, chug it down. Even though like I don't enjoy it, but I know I need it, I'll just kind of suck it up for a little bit and just chug it down. But you just want like something quick, to get afterwards. Because I'm not hungry usually after a workout, unless I've been starving the whole day.
Yeah.
But before or after workouts, I mean, you have like Greek yogurt. Just quick ideas for you guys. Greek yogurt, oatmeal, fruits, any type of fruits, banana, apple, blueberries. What else is like quick there? I mean, you were talking about like kind of gummy bears. I mean, it's not the most nutritional thing.
An orange.
Yeah. But what else we got? Yeah.
After I would get some type of, I mean, if you aren't vegetarian or vegan, some type of meat.
Yeah, some kind of protein source.
Yeah, a protein source that's not a powder, a vegetable, a whole grain. Carbs, bread is okay to eat every now and then, unless you're on like a zero carb diet, which I'm sure.
Which you shouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna last too long.
Then I'll definitely get some type of bread in there as well.
Right.
but just making sure that you have a great nutritional balance. It's stuff that we learned in elementary school as far as hitting all the
basic, keeping it basic, man.
the whole pyramid, the pyramid.
I don't think that exists anymore, does it?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
It changed so many times. Michelle Obama changed it up.
Yeah. But is there like a specific thing that you do before a game?
Yeah.
For you?
So what we would used to do playing football.
Dang.
So the night before we would have a team dinner, and so we would have either steak. We'd have steak, chicken, pasta, green beans, and either sweet potato or baked potato.
Load him up.
Yeah. And so basically, it'd be all you could eat because we would sleep that off basically, and everything that we were storing all those the carbs
and use it the next day.
Yeah, and burn it off the next day and be ready. But on top of that, we'd also get a snack. So we'd eat the dinner. After a couple hours, we'd have a snack. They would give you a hamburger and then also ice cream. And so, probably not the ice cream part, but ice cream was good. It's not bad to eat ice cream either, because ice cream is not a lot. As long as it's not a lot of calories, and
right. You're not eating that every single day.
Yeah. Now you have ice cream that has protein.
It feels like like he's doing it because like there's a purpose to it. Well, not sure about the ice cream, but there's a purpose here. You're loading up the energy for like the next day. I know like if you're doing like certain type of sports, so for example like running, you gotta be almost kind of like when I did the Spartan race, I was loading up on carbs a week before the race because I knew that 30 miles like straight running is fine. You know, maybe it take you what, like, I don't know, 5 hours, 6 hours. But within like that time, you're not stopping. But if you're doing like other like races like the Spartan race, it took me about 11 hours and 22 minutes. I was out there for 11 hours and 22 minutes. And I never felt what being depleted felt like until like that day. Like, I'm not sure if I already told you, but doing like the Spartan race, I think this was a mile 22, mile 22. I ran out of food. All right, so I was with another guy, Thel's friend.
Yeah.
So friend of a friend, we were running together because Thel got injured. So I saw this guy. He was one of the helpers. I saw this guy. I knew I had one food left. I had a gummy bear left. That was it. That was the last one. And this guy had a green chicken wrap, like green chicken wrap. And then in my mind, I was like, he was a skinny kid, you know? So in my mind, I was like already thinking like, so I was like, man, that looks good right now. Cause that was like the real food, everything I've been eating was like, you know, kind of like peanuts and, you know, gummy bears and, you know, not really like fresh food. And he was eating like chicken, you know, wrap and, like there was like 30 things coming in my mind. I was like, man, I could take that food right now. But I didn't, obviously. And I kept running, and then I finally peeled my last gummy bears. And it was like maybe like mile 23. And dude, I was like begging, not begging for food, but I was asking, you know, I was like, hey man, you know, if you got any spare food, can I have some? I was literally begging for food. But anyways, not trying to get on topic, but like right before like a race, I mean, like there's a purpose. You know, you kind of carb up so that way you have a lot of energy stored for the day for like the day of the race.
Yeah. Same thing with water, I guess.
Right. Yeah, you gotta load up. You gotta rehydrate. You don't hydrate a couple hours because you gotta let the body, I guess, kind of saturate, I guess you could say.
Yeah. So if you come in here and work out and you haven't drank water all day and you start chugging some water,
you're not gonna feel good.
You're not gonna help yourself at all.
But eat something, guys. Eat something, just a little bit. A quick carb source. You know, conclusion. Quick carb source, quick protein source, and maybe like a fat source in there.
Yeah.
Google macro cheat sheet, and it'll give you like a list of food that you can just kind of pick from and just whatever you're feeling that day, just kind of get it from there. And
that's good.
Yeah. Like I said, quick and simple. That's all we got. Eat something.
Come back with some icebreaker questions. If you want us to talk about a topic that you want us to go more in depth about, or any topic at all, that it could be anything. Just doesn't mean we're going to use it, but feel free
comment below.
Yeah, feel free to comment and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. It kind of gives us something to do.
Yeah.
I'm saying. All right, guys, that's all we got. Boom.